Good morning, everyone. My name is Arslan, and you are watching Proper Pariksha, the place where we strive for academic excellence in a simple and comprehensive manner. So, today we'll be starting the new topic of using decimals in certain areas, such as in currency and with money, or with length or distance, or with weight. So, various categories have been made, and we will understand one by one as to how each of them can be used with decimals. Just like we use the concept of fractions with various things, we will now use the concept of decimals with various categories. First is with money. So with money, we can understand that 1 rupees equals to 100 paisa. That is the first basic thing which you should know, or $1 is equal to 100 cents. Okay. Similarly, you can go on further and use with the denominations, like you can have million, billion and trillion. So you know that this is ones, tens, hundreds, then a zero, then thousand, 10,000, 100,000, and then million, 10 million, 100 million, and then billion, 10 billion, 100 billion, and then trillion, and so on. So for example, if I say to you that I have 4.2 million likes. So if I say I have 4.2 million likes, what does that mean? If I translate it into normal 00 fashion, that will mean that I have hundreds and this is million. So 4.2 million basically mean 10 to the power 6 or 6 zeros. So 4.2 into 6 zeros, okay, and that will lead to the answer of 4,200, 000 likes. This will be converted in this fashion, or you can convert between millions and crores and lakhs and 10,000, etc. That is discussed previously in our chapters of NCERT Class 6 Mathematics. You can look into that chapter, you can browse our videos, and you can understand everything you need to know about the denominations related to such numbers, international and Indian standard. Both of them are mentioned in our videos. Coming to some examples. So for example, I say that I have 2 rupees and I have in Paisa, for example, I have the Paisa coins. I have 115 Paisas as coins. Okay. So how will I write this in decimal? So here is the catch. Because you know that 1 rupee consists of 100 paisa, therefore 115 is greater than 100. That is, it is making a improper fraction. Okay, 115 upon 100 is making a improper fraction. So first of all, what you will do, the basic thing which you have done, that you will make a decimal point, write the whole part and then leave a blank. After that, you will write 115 as the number of parts under consideration as the numerator, and the total denominator as the total number of parts that make that particular totality, that is rupees. So 100. So this will make us give us the answer of, we will divide by 100, jump 2 times, new decimal place found from here. So answer will be 1.15. So 0.15 will be written as it is and 1 will be added to 2. That will make it 3.15. That will be the answer. So if you can solve such questions, you can solve easier questions. If I would like, if the easier question example would be 2 rupees and 15 paisa. What would be the answer? 2.15. Coming to the next concept of with length and distance. So with length and distance, you know that there are various measures of length and distance, that is millimeter, then it is centimeter, then it is meter, and then it is kilometer. So these are the various units, and what are the conversion factors between them? The conversion factors between them is that 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. As before, we studied that 1 rupees is equal to 100 paisa. So 100 was the conversion factor. Here 10 is the conversion factor. Now again coming to another one, 1 meter is equal to 1000 millimeter, or you can say it is equal to 100 centimeter. So if you want to have a conversion factor between meter and millimeter, 1000 will be the answer, and conversion factor between meter and centimeter, 100 will be the conversion factor. And then coming to kilometer, that is 1000 meter, or it can be written as 1000 and again 1000, that is 3 zeros, that is 10 lakhs millimeter, or it can be written as 1000 and 2 zeros leading to 1 lakh centimeters. So these are the conversion factors between kilometer, meter, kilometer and millimeter, and kilometer and centimeter. You can obtain these particular parts using the previously mentioned parts. That is, 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter, 1 meter is equal to 1000 millimeter, and 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. And how you can do that? That is very easy, and you studied in your previous classes, class 5th and 4th, but I will still give you one example so that you can understand. For example, I want to know how many centimeters are there in a kilometer. So, or what I can do is that I will write 5.2 kilometers, convert it into centimeters. So what is the conversion factor? First we will know what the unit in which it is to be converted. Is it smaller or bigger? It is smaller. Therefore we will multiply with the conversion factor. Now what is the conversion factor? That will be, we will write 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter, because we know that from here. After that we know that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Okay. After that we will see that 1000 can be written as 1000 into 1 meter. Okay. And this 1 meter will be replaced by 100 centimeter. So 1000 into 100 centimeter. And therefore the answer will be 5 zeros centimeter, and over here will be 1 kilometer. Therefore the answer will be, as we mentioned earlier, 1 lakh, ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakh. So 1 lakh centimeter is equal to 1 kilometer. So this particular number will be the conversion factor between kilometer and centimeter. Now coming to the next part, that is converting 5.2 kilometer into centimeter. So 5.2 will be directly multiplied by the conversion factor, that is 1 lakh, and that will be the answer into centimeters, and this is 5.2. Therefore it will be cancelling out one of the zeros, and the decimal place will be shifting over here, so it will be making 52.00 something, 0000, and so on, and 1 zero will be cancelling out. Therefore the answer is 52 and 4 times 0. I hope you understand that. So it will be 5 lakhs 20,000 centimeters. So this is the way of how you use various conversion factors in case there are multiple conversion factors between like multiple units, and how you convert a particular denomination, a particular number of a particular unit into the desired unit as per the question. Now coming to the concept of time. As you know, in time, how many things are there? If you would like to recall, the smallest is second, next is minute, another is day, another is hour, and next is day, and then is week, and then is month, and so on. So we'll write by starting seconds, then we'll write minutes, then we will write, and then we will write hour, and then we will write day, then we will write month or week, then we will write month, and then we will write year. So various types of questions can be made on the concept of time. So please pay attention with me for this thing. That first thing which you will write is that 1 minute is equal to 60 second. Next is 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. Next is 1 day is equal to 24 hours, and 1 week is equal to 7 days. These things are something which you already know. This is not something new. The only thing that is new is the way it is looking as of now. I am writing it in a form of like one unit and another unit, and in between the conversion factor. We already know how many seconds comprise of a minute and how many minutes comprise a hour. Coming to next, that is month. So 1 month comprise of either 28 or 29 or 30 or 31 days, depending upon the month that is there. If it is a non-leap year, the February will have 28. If it is a leap year, it will have 29. So the months such as like uh, uh, April will have 30 days, and months such as January and March will have 31 days. You might have known the concept of making of speaking the months on our hands, like January. All those months which will come on the knuckles will have 31 days. So January, February, March, again on knuckles 31 days. April, May, June, July. Okay, so July will have 31 days, and again August will have 31 days. August, September, October, November, December. Okay, so December again 31 days. And all those in between will be having the 30 days, except for February, which will have either 28 or 29. So using this, and then last is 1 year, and that will be 365 or 366 days, depending upon the type of year, leap or non-leap year. Then you have a decade, then you have century, etc. So 1 decade, I will just write it for your additional information, 10 years, and 1 century means 100 years. Okay, so these are some conversion factors which you may or may not use in the upcoming questions, but I have mentioned it so that you should know each one and every one of them. And the minutes, hours, and days, we have the conversion factors. We just need to look out for the converting unit is bigger or smaller. If it is smaller, we will just multiply. If it is bigger, we will divide with the corresponding conversion factor. If multiple levels are being jumped up, so we will multiply two conversion factors together and we'll get the final conversion factor of our question. So in the next video, we'll be dealing with the exercise 8.2, and I hope that the things I have made you understood and tried to make you understand are clear and like easy to understand. So in case you have any suggestions for us, do comment in our comment section, or send us a DM or contact us on any of our social media handles, LinkedIn or Facebook, etc. And in case you like our videos, do hit the subscribe button and like our videos. Until the next time we meet, keep revising, keep studying, keep practicing. Goodbye.